Hello everybody, I'm /MVC. Welcome back to Approaching Infinity. I have no idea where we were in the last episode. I just seem to be aboard this ship. I know we started a new run. This is our Captain Horace Carney of the Strange Bytrion. What's the Strange Bytrion? That's the name of the ship. Holy cow, look at the microchips. Yeah, we boarded this vessel. It's loaded down with eyeballs. I think there's lights in here. Those weird things. The away team gazes intently at the Mesmeri. Okay, now if we're going to try to claim this ship, we're going to have to kill that Mesmeri, so... I don't know why the away team has no interest in killing that creature, but I think that's going to be something we're going to be doing. Last episode, with the Mesmeri gave us a real-time effect. Okay, so we have transisted to the mid-deck. Good. And I believe we're dual wielding pistols right now. It seems to be working pretty well. Oh, a syndicate enforcer is on board? Wow, that's surprising. Let's see how the pistols do on him. If you equip a pistol in both of your main and swap slots, you'll fire both every time you attack. Dual deal shock and acid damage at the same time, or double down on standard bullets. Pistols don't slow you down either. In fact, they give a movement speed bonus. I'm a fan already. We got to shoot several times before he got to do his thing. Must have had one of those slow weapons in his hands. That's a lot of boxes, our character just said. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Those are those real-time effects. He continued to gaze at us even though it's a turn-based game. He lives in a real-time based world. Isn't that wild? That's just the craziest thing. The away team, we're also... Okay, this time we've got a knife in our hands. Yeah. Those all low-level creatures, you know? Early start, Sector 1, I think? Yeah. I gotta watch it. Those eyes will replicate. And on here, we've got a disaster report from Dr. Sugaduna's personal log. I've never witnessed this level of bravery and duty before. Technician Liradore Noralinaso has contracted the disease and is restrained in my lab, giving real-time reports on exactly how it feels as the pathogen mutates the body. We agreed that I would administer a lethal dose of narcotics before they could harm anyone. My hero. Okay, we're going up, I guess, I think we started up there. No. Whoa, we got, no, get away from the Mesmeri. Holy cow. That's wild. Yeah, as I stood there hesitating, the Mesmerai took another look at us, and we took on, what was it? It says, the away team stares blankly at the Mesmerai, and we picked up a status effect. Gotta kill that thing. There we go. Uh-oh, wait. Gotta go kill this Mesmerai here. 80 damage on the dual wield, it said. Meanwhile, if you don't kill the eyeballs quick enough, they replicate. Not in real time, but in a turn-based way, the eyeballs will replicate for every turn that they blink, so-called. Kill it! Kill it! Holy shit. So why are we seeing the Mesmerize, you might be asking yourself? The answer is, we enabled the thing which can make any life form or faction appear in any sector, which allegedly can make things drastically more difficult, or, depending on your RNG, potentially, big rewards might be there for you. We decided to gamble. Disaster report. Clerk Zemilinapa reporting. I'm assisting Dr. Sugaduna's research into our worsening situation. I've captured some of the crew that mutated into eyeballs in a security field. Hopefully, studying them can give us some answers. Indeed. Okay, now we have to find the thing. There should be a thing that disables this field. It's like a little switch. Okay, is that it? Nope. That's ship navigation. That's not it, right? That's a propulsion field. Oddly enough, I don't see it here. Was that ship component destroyed, perhaps? Let's go check the computer. Okay, no. It says there nothing needs to be... Now, okay. Auto repair is not available. Auto repair is not necessary. This ship is completely intact. Meaning, our ship with 300 hull could be upgraded to something with, say, 400 hull. Slightly slower speed, less evasion, but with 16 crew, 38 cargo, and 6,000 supplies. We can carry more supplies than that. So all that would be is like a hull upgrade. Let's see. I don't know. We're not seeing some great options here, to be honest. But I don't know. I've always wanted to go a little extra hull. But the fact that you got less supplies, but you get 38 cargo. That's pretty good. We could be trading with that 38 cargo. We'll think about that in a minute. First, we've got to reflect on something else. We have to get this security field down in order to take over the ship. So usually it looks like a little red button. Scanning this whole floor, I don't see one. Wait, that's not it. Huh. This is odd. No. Ah, here it is. Force field's down. Oh, hello. And that, I think, is just radiation. Yeah, it's an aggressive biohazard. Yes, well, they managed to contain the mess, didn't they? Well, okay, then. What I want to do is carefully sidestep that. Let's look here again. There we go. It's all clear. So theoretically, since nothing needs to be repaired, we could do a takeover, which would allow us to make our ship look awesome, which is my main attraction at this point. The sloop has less hull, less speed, less evasion, the same crew, but quite a bit more cargo and supplies. Pretty nice. The broker version we just looked at has the most cargo and hull, which is very attractive to me. However, that low evasion number is going to give us problems. And the speed number, though, not that much slower. Now, a merchant vessel is going to have less hull. I think we'll make a broker. I mean, why not, right? The only thing is that less supply thing is going to kind of suck. The speed thing is going to kind of suck, but it's, 5/6. Not terrible. The lower evasion, we're just going to have to get around, but crew and cargo, that may be a leg up. Not to mention, it might be an achievement. So let's just try swapping ships. It'll be fun. In order to do that, we've got to go back to the airlock, I believe. Which I don't remember where that is. I guess it's on the other level. Ah, there we go. Ready to own it, it said. Is this the main deck? No, I think the main deck was in the middle. Oh yeah, here it is. I think we exit. Okay. The entire away team survived. They brought back 96 boxes of boxes, 80 microchips, etc. Defeated 64 eyeballs and 11 mesmerize. We can use it as our own ship. Okay. Now we pick our configuration. So we can use our own ship's configuration, allegedly. What would be the point of that? Your ship. Weird. Or we go with a broker configuration. That's the one I'm tempted by. The extra 100 hull and the extra cargo and crew. Really, it's just about the cargo. This one has more cargo and supplies, but now why do we want to go down in hull? I think we need more hull, don't we? This has a little... we're just going to do it. We're going to go for max hull, max cargo. And now the fun part, we get to pick a configuration, and then we get this little specialized look. So let's go for the... no, that's a bit much. What is our ship like? Well, it's very hull-like, and it's very cargo-like. It looks like this ship right here. Name your new ship. Number 2. No, not that number 2. Right. So Captain Horace Carney is now the captain of the number 2. Now, I believe our current ship will explode. Yuppers. Which is rather unfortunate. You'd think we'd at least tow it to a station or something. Hey, you gruff want to mess with me? Really? Alright, we need to practice this cloaking stuff again. Alright, we're cloaked. Now, what was that about, taking time to take aim? Okay, 1, 2... I don't feel like I got any aiming bonuses there. And the cloak dropped. I hit him for 45 hull damage, and that's it, because he got his a PD intercept, allegedly. Wow. Can I recloak? No. I can recloak now. What's the button? Oh, your cloaking device is recharging. Oh, 15 seconds of recharge. Oh, these weapons aren't doing shit. There we go. Oh, yeah. We definitely need an upgrade here. Can I... I don't have shields, do I? See what his condition is here. Oh yeah, all he's got is point defense. Let's take him out. Oh, didn't work. Good Good thing we've got more hull. What's my ship ability here? Sensor attunement. Yeah, that doesn't help me. Need a melee weapon where I could ram their ship. There we go. Okay, I need repairs. $10,000 to repair the hull, by the way. Okay. Sell all our goodies. Oh, you know what? I don't think we've got anything mounted to our ship, apparently. Oh, these are items we can buy. What? We got a hull raker, machine gun, pistol. Let's look at our ship inventory. Okay, we have 2 empty slots to personalize the ship by perma-mounting some devices there. Plus we get the number of device slots provided by our reactor. So our old ship had the cloaking device here. I don't even know how I was cloaking just now, to be honest. Because we don't have... Where's this cloaking device? Oh, there it is. Tactical cloaking device goes in the shield slot. That's what it is. Alright. Yeah, we need upgrades, man. We need upgrades. I'm not sure the tactical cloaking device is what I'm wanting. So we've only got hull raker, machine gun. Right now we've got the rocket battery mounted. Okay. So at the outfitter, let's see if we can get a better reactor, please. No. We can get more speed out of that reactor. We can get a survey module, assist the away team in surveying planets. Instead of the portable stealth field, reduces... Oh, that's an away team thing, I got you. Supply storage, this would be nice to have. Allows your ship to store 2,000 more supplies. Yep. Definitely installing that. I thought it was going to give me an option to install it as part of the ship, but it didn't, which is odd. We don't have room for more weapons, unfortunately. So, something with a cooldown of 1 might be a lot better. So our current weapon does 300 damage, but the cooldown of 3, so let's talk about damage per second. This would, or, you know, damage per turn. Damage per turn on the rocket battery is actually a little over 100. The rail gun has a cooldown of 3. That won't help me. Yep. No, there's no goods here unless I want to mount a shield over the tactical cloaking device. Oh, we'll just endeavor to persevere, I guess. First attack against you. Every turn misses, but we don't have that officer yet. I hate to buy skills that I don't have officers for. Alright, let's get back into it. What sector? We're still in Sector 1. We could land on the Terran planet, right? I don't think I've done that yet. Or is there not one? Oh no, because things are randomized. In that case, let's examine this shipwreck, yes? I like shipwrecks. This is the one-decker. We can tow it in for some profit. Oh, antimatter. Stuck in Sector 1? The crew is getting bored, Captain. They're tired of the first sector. Space is vast and full of amazing locations, creatures, and equipment that we'll never get to see if we spend all of our time here. Can we move on? Really? Wow. Crew of the HMS number 2. This is Captain Horace speaking. I know that some of you have expressed discontentment. Here's a note. The pirates are probing the banker's defenses in Sector 4. Some of you are discontented with life in Sector 1. And I promise you that we will leave this sector when I'm good and damn well ready. Tow it to a station. Does the crew not realize that we made certain choices in setting this game up that are going to have terrifying, possibly, effects? The randomization of the sectors is going to be very dangerous. All right, so I think we get EXP for scanning planets. Let's see. B to scan. I think we already scanned that one. Let's scan all the planets and then we can leave. And did we get... Yeah, the captain got +5 XP for scanning that planet. We can survive 1 turn on the Twitchy Nightmare. There's +5 XP, I think. Did I not get more XP for that? This one we could survive 1 turn on. Wonder why I didn't get +5 XP on that planet. That's weird. I'm not getting XP for any new planet scans. You only get XP for the first planet or something? All these planets are so hostile you can't land on them. Wow. No dice. Go to Sector 2. That is a pirate raider. Target is non-hostile. Yeah, for now. That is a Narkratu Swarmer. They got a PD intercept on us there. Ouch. Oh, our weapons are cooling off. Oh dear, this is not good. Cloak! Cloak! Oh shit! They uncloaked us. Oh no. Okay. What do we have? Our skill is not going to help. We're gonna die. We're definitely gonna die. Wait. Holy crap. Okay, we gotta find a station to get some repairs. Oh, look. There's a pirate shipwreck over here. The inhabited remains of recent combat. Escape into the nebula. Oh. Your ship was destroyed in Sector 2. Horus Carney, you have reached infinity. Wow. You see what happens when you get itchy to go to the next sector? That's what happens. Crew members, dead crew members. All right, we gotta run a new game. That was fucking awesome. I loved it. All right, let's do a normal start. I want to do everything the same because actually I don't like that ship. What ship was that? That was the Cloaker. It was the Stealth Runner. I could do without that ship. Let's do... Not the Star Skimmer. The Counselor? No, not the Counselor. Asteroid Miner, Explorer, Trader. A Trader. Machine gun with a warp cooler and a fake ID where you can dock anywhere. Starts with an SMG and a sword. 200 hull. 200 hull. 6,500 supplies, 30 cargo, 24 crew, 215 speed, 15 evasion, 6-point defense, 1 weapon slot. Gosh dang, 1 weapon slot again, huh? We gotta get an upgrade. Device slots 2, sensor range 4, which is above average. Planet screen. Alright, let's try the Trader. I like the captain. That was randomly generated. Don't like the hairdo. Let's change the hairstyle some. Oops. There we go. That looks just like me. What's our captain's name? We don't know yet. Confirm that. Okay, I think Explorer was the way to go because the double XP for exploration and scanning new planets. But we didn't get it. We didn't get it when we scanned it. We got Power Leap. Excuse me, Power Leap. Alright. What did we pick last time? Rec Tech. That's what we need. Permadeath? Absolutely. Medium difficulty? Yeah, definitely. I'm afraid to make a withdrawal now. Let's just take out a $250,000. So we've got... Oh, we can take the whole balance. Didn't realize that. Did not realize that. You start with 50,000. We can withdraw 250,000 and pay it forward. We had done random races and no level limits. Any item, type, or device can be sold or found in any sector, and any creature can be encountered. This will be dangerous but potentially rewarding. And the random races makes any faction can appear in any sector, which is why we got killed by that thing. Partly. So, okay, let's try that. I think that was all we needed. Yeah. Alright, this is the trader ship, Oceanic. Captain Uganda Banerjee. Your luck is about to change. You've got a ship, a cargo, and a destination, the Fringe Cluster, those sectors beyond the decimation here on the edge of space. You'll have to make a few stops along the way, buying low and selling high. You've even got a map of stations and warp points to get you most of the way there, etc. Alright, what's this? That is a Unifier Hall. Who are the Unifiers? Whoop. Wrong. Wrong button. Tharena. That's what the Unifiers call themselves. You are unsure how you know this, but you begin to get other impressions too. A vague notion of how long they've slept, and a hint of what they were hiding from. Entropy incarnate. The Eaters. That is a Tharena. Or a Unifier, so-called. Okay. No clue what the hell is going on now. Alright, we needed a weapon upgrade probably. What do we got here? Ion cannons with a cooldown of 2. Do a little bit more damage. We do not currently have any kind of shield or stealth device, so we'll start by installing a shield and armor. I don't want to try a cloaking device again. That was not fun. We have laser sensors with a range of 3, and we can't upgrade them. The reactor would be a serious upgrade for us. That's a weapons 2, devices 3 reactor. That is much better. It's 100,000. I will take it. Now our away team's rocking an SMG, but we need a swap weapon. The only swap weapon they have available is a pistol, which we'll take. We need to outfit them with some kind of grenade. They have a steel sword equipped. Now we can get an armored suit, which will be more XP for the away team, but less oxygen. The armored suit has a higher environmental resistance. I think we're going to need the environmental resistance, to be honest. Let's take the armored suit, which is now installed. Oh, what's a hazmat shield? Allows the away team to cross acid. Shield regenerator. Regenerates your shields 5% per turn, in addition to the normal rate and regardless of cooldown. 350,000 galactic bucks. Now, I need devices, don't get me wrong, and I can't believe my ship... Oh, my ship started with the 2 onboard devices, but I need to buy 3 more. Okay, we need to make some money immediately. Now, because we've got that, we've got a second weapon slot now. We can throw on an ion cannon to, yeah, we'll throw on this ion cannon for now. And at least we have 2 weapons. Okay, we might survive a little longer. Oh, there's a ship in distress over here. Man, that's a good way to make some money. But this is inhabited remains of recent combat. This could be horrendous. Ruins of the QJBFGPI. 4 decks. Life form level 6. Yours is 6. Captain gained 5 XP just for scanning it. Okay, so, rescue us? The Resistance soldier says, my kind are stranded here, and I think this ship is about to blow up. If you find all of us on the entire ship and take us to a space station, we'll reward you well. Will you help evacuate the Resistance? Okay, sure. All you have to do is get close to a Resistance soldier, crew member, etc. Right. We've done this part before. There's no oxygen, though. Ouch. Was this the outer deck? No. Well, at least we found a, whatchamacallit. Oh, hello, oxygen. Found a med kit, so that'll help us. Guys, this ship is falling apart. From here to here, it's not that far. We can go down to the next level and look for some guys, I guess. A note from the security chief's log. On our way through Sector 6, we received a distress call from a monk's ship. They were requesting evacuation. We weren't equipped to handle an emergency. Oh! What the hell? Short circuit trap. I just picked up vermelite. What the hell is that? Note. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. You over here and you pick that up. Now, we need oxygen. Okay, where's the other elevator at? Or are there multiples? Oh, crap. That makes this worse. Far worse, unless there's a life support module down the next deck down. We gotta go down this elevator, and then we gotta go down the next elevator, which is where? It doesn't exist, guys. Come on, Oh, I have a pier button. This would work better. No, that's not it. What did I set for pier? Ah, I can't remember. I had one set. Let's look here. One of these will say pier on it. Or I'll just scroll right past it, apparently. There. Oh, it's X. Okay. I set it to be the same as Cataclysm. Okay, let's look over here. What did we miss? I don't see anywhere there could be an elevator here. To be honest. Go back up the other side. When I'm fully zoomed out, I have a hard time. Okay, there could be an elevator here. That's probably where the elevator is. Let's go there. Yep, there it is. Ooh, I wonder what they have in the red laser light cargo hold. That's about all we can do. Wait, where's the life support? Didn't have it on this level. I'm gonna try one more time. We can see how many more guys we can rescue from here. Eventually the ship will just completely break apart, I reckon. Maybe we'll find life support down here. Found another elevator. Hold it. Okay, the red force fields are down. I want to see what they had here. What is that? Glow cubes. Whatever those are. Picked up glow cubes. Can I build a life support module here? Let's try that. No, I can't do that, apparently. Alright, I think we've rescued all we're gonna rescue. There's just not enough air on this ship. I'm gonna head for the exit. Are you sure? We haven't rescued them all. We can leave now, but they won't be happy about it. The entire away team survived. They brought back 3 vermalite. Before we can resume normal operations, we need to get these resistance to a friendly port. Almost anyone can blend in on a banker's station, but they might prefer their own embassy. So, is this their embassy? Holy! The Unifier Hall is hailing us. Long have we waited for just the right moment, and now it is here, and so are you. Be the ambassador of our grand plans for peace. To start along the path of victory by unification, accept the quest in our lobby. Okay, I will do that. Oh my god, look, all the little bodies are floating away in space. The guys we didn't save. Man, we got quantum oscillators and symmetrical whatchamajiggers and all kind of stuff out of that ship. Let's see if we can bring these guys back here. Passengers disembarked. We've successfully transported the Resistance to safety. They should be able to find their way home from here, and they scraped together 11,000 to pay us. Now, faction quest, the Awakening. Okay, space in any sector. The Unifier representative says, your actions have released us from aeons of slumber, but we are few. Please, there are more of us nearby. Some sleep in caves. Go, awaken them. Okay, the Unifier's quest line is one of many paths to victory. This is one of 14 in their story. Some of us sleep in caves. Alright, we'll take the Awakening quest. He says, your actions, blah, blah, blah. Please, sleep in caves, go away and accept the quest. Yeah. I thought I did outfit the away team. Need to double check that, I guess. So in any sector, go underground and find a cryo tube. 10 of them for the first quest. Underground in any sector. Okay. Let them out of the cryo tubes, they said. Outfit the away team. How are we not outfitted? They've got 2 guns, a grenade, and a thing. I don't see how they're not. Right now, the away team is only equipped with the bare essentials. You'll find surplus hardware in the field. Get a grenade and a swap weapon. And a device allowing you to cross difficult terrain. Oh. Alright, well, let's look at the market. Check the outfitter. For a thing like this. But that's... no! I'm not spending that much just to complete that quest. Hell no. Okay, so we're doing a unifier quest. Great. Let's go explore the... Here's a banker station. Gruff. They might surrender. One of us will die. I hear you. Historical monument. Unifier's historical monument. We sleep in places hidden from the eyes that roam the stars, waiting for a future time where we will find a place. Though not yet, the time approaches when discovery is made, and we will meet and grow anew to set the plan in place. SOS beacon. Lost. 2 surgical equipment. Location unknown. Somebody is offering a reward. I'll take it. Alright, here's a planet that we can actually go onto. So, but we got to get down in the caves, and I don't think that's going to happen. Okay. Hello, what? We've got a bat, a tusker, a gluttonous worm, and an ice slug. Oh dear. And something spit on us. The ice slug squirts cryogenic liquid. We didn't do much damage to that worm either. We killed the tusker. Oh! Oh! We did no damage to that one. I think we gotta get out of here. Oh yeah, they're resistant to all forms of damage. We're leaving. Alright, I just need to pick up some supplies and then we can warp. They want this planet explored. I'm not willing. Got nothing to sell here. Alright, what do we got for guns and stuff? 110 damage machine gun. Much better than our current machine gun. We got an ion cannon that's barely better, so forget it. We got a neutron beam. Pretty good. 6 range. 6 cooldown. Horrible damage per turn. Crappier shields. Barely better armor. Worse sensors. Reactor. No dice. Now they do have... I mean, the SMG. There's nothing wrong with an SMG. Rifle, shotgun, spacesuit. Not better. Frag grenade. Rams group. A clue detector. A finely tuned scanner that reveals the location of any Firashujinian datapads. No, thank you. This will allow your ship to absorb nebulae and use the raw material as fuel. It will eventually pay for itself, but it's too much money. So we'll just warp. Oh, I forgot to buy supplies. Hold on, we gotta buy supplies. Gruff. Be cool, dude. Okay, black... Oh, that was a black hole. Okay. Actually, I've got something on the stove I gotta grab. Alright, I'm back. I had to get some soup off the stove. It's over there boiling. Where are we at here? Oh, you pirate bastard. I just came back from getting some soup and you're gonna take a pot shot at me? Yeah, I thought you'd want to hail me over that. Now I wonder... I wonder how the unifiers feel about pirates. I'm going to accept his surrender, but let's look it up and see. It should be in the Infinipedia under diplomacy. We can look up the unifiers. They are a diplomacy-minded species waiting for the right moment to bring all sentient life together under their guidance. Their language sample is Gusugs. This is Cisos. Safety protocols prohibit targeting their ships. You can dock at their embassies. They don't trust you enough to offer faction quests. Well, that's a lie. To increase your rep with them, they say, the more allies you have, the better. Surrender to preserve life and allow your enemies to do the same. With our help, enemies will become allies. When present in a sector, they provide antimatter for the economy, but consume transuranium and stemware, affecting commodity prices. So we can buy antimatter there. Ooh. So, we need to... I think I'm going to do the unifier thing. We've got the Nefarious Syndicate. And for some reason, we already know about this syndicate. The North Koreans. And we've met the Resistance also. We helped them out a little bit, but then we kind of screwed them too. But they say, fame and infamy are both respected. Defeat pirates, eaters, and most of all the bankers. Don't do their dirty work. I can accept how you feel about that, but we're going to try to give them the chance to surrender. Right now, the bankers are the most powerful faction, so yeah. Now, the pirates want you to gain infamy, destroy the Sigorn and Lamoqui, and don't destroy their ships. Okay, so making peace with the pirates was the right thing to do there. I don't know if I can dock at their base, I didn't notice. No. They may be the scum of the universe, but they know how to have a good time. Their bars are always open and everything is permitted. Keep your officers close and don't forget to lock your ship. Oh, they did let me dock here. Cool. They've got the Prove Yourself quest, which they want you... The pirate quest line does not lead to victory, but you can unlock a unique and powerful new officer class, the Pirate Buccaneer. So you do 13 quests for these guys, you get a pirate ship. Damn it, why did we do the unifier thing? We could still do this. He says, go pillage Sigorn freighters. Blow 5 of them out of space and we'll talk. Yeah, we'll have to do that next run, huh? So we can hire an operative. They will gain XP for cloaking, avoiding traps, and completing quests. They've got credentials, out of sight, crippling shot, calm jammer, scouting, fieldcraft, tread carefully, and active. Nah. That's not what we need right now, but I'll check your marketplace. They buy antimatter at a C. Alright, we've got grappler beams. Toxic penetrator. I just like the name. It's got a cooldown of 3, however. To me, that's a little long for the damage. And then the reactor they have. Not better. The recyclotron will employ a lossy subspace matter stream to sell almost anything instantly at half its value. What? Employs a lossy subspace matter stream to sell almost anything instantly at half its value. Oh. Oh, that's cool. So you wouldn't have to go anywhere to sell the products. Oh, you know what that means? Thing instantly at half. No, that wouldn't be handy. That's not handy. That's not handy, is it? We need to put mountain climbers on to complete that quest. There we go. I have a distillery? I must have picked one up from a defeated ship. Get +1 essence when extracting essences from plants in the crafting extract menu. Also create Ragahol and Jitter Juice. Wow. Okay. I forgot you can buy ships over here. If you got a lot of money, you don't have to. You can just buy one of these pirate corsairs. Oh, that's interesting. That may be a way we can upgrade our ship. Maybe easier. Alright, well, we're going to try Unifier Quest so we can find a planet. First, I'll check in here. We can get a Transmutor. They gain XP by modifying the environment. This guy knows minesweeping right away. He can pick up Hyperspace Savant, Spectrum Shielding, Minesweeping, Nebula Scooping, Asteroid Navigation. I need this guy. Yes, thank you, sir. I'll take you on. We'll get you a Nebula Scoop to increase your XPs if they have one. They don't have one. They've got a Solar Sail. Increases your speed by 15. Yeah, that's nice. We've got a Spinal Driver. Cannon weapon. A heavy railgun accelerator mounted along the ship's central axis. Slow firing, but likely to cause critical hits. Ooh, like that. Let's replace our machine gun with a Spinal Driver. Wait, E-Warfare Pod. Broadcast jamming signals and invasive programs to shut down internal systems. Does half damage against shields, but it's great at knocking out missiles. Ion Missile is an ionic variant. I like my ion cannon, but I'll try the Spinal Driver. Yeah, cool. Pirate Raider. Oh, he disappeared. Daggum, he's got long-range missiles. That was the Spinal Driver right there. That pirate smuggler stole the narcotics right out from under our nose. Man. Alright, here's a planet we could get down on. We got a frozen planet. Oh, we'll go check it out. I just want to check out this corner real quick. Let's have a look at this planet. Captain, would you lead the away team? Sure. What's the worst that could happen? I see a hole. And without water walkers, we won't be able to get the map of this place, but we can look for a cave. Congratulations, Captain. You've leveled up. Yes, exploring helps a lot. So, we've got the rec tech right now, which is pretty handy. Wait. Level 1 Explorer. Yes, that's our captain. Guardian increases the away team's HP. Frontiersman increases movement speed of the away team. Spelunker reveals cave entrances and stairs. That's what we need to unify the galaxy. Okay, that's 99%, but we can't climb these mountains for some reason. We really can't, though? Is that true? You can't get over here. We can't get over there without water walkers, I assume. I think that's a cave entrance, by the way. So let's go get some air. We'll try going down the cave. We can recruit another officer now, too, because the captain leveled up. Recruit Fawn Curlin says, Captain, this seems like a dangerous place. The away team should be cautious. Oh, aren't we always cautious? This is a fume wraith. He's happy with 12 HP. May become hostile. Attacks cause poison status effect. Constantly emits toxic gas. Okay, no problem. What are we using here? Alright, I'm switching to the SMG. Oh boy. Oh my god, okay. This is a frog. Got 84 HP. It's slower than we are. Could become hostile. Jumps away when threatened. What about this? That is a big bad lava blob. Damage 246, HP 632. May become hostile at range 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The frog, I'm not worried about. Let's just explore around this way. Maybe we can find another way down. Okay, that was oxy algae. We can get a skill that will give us more oxy algae. Cryotube, found one. That's for the Unifier quest. Alright, cool. We don't need to take the stairs right away, do we? So, because we found a one cryotube on this... Oh! Damn it! We're in the crap. This is an annoyed fume wraith. We're in the fumes. Step out of the fumes for a moment. I don't know if they're going to be harmful. Dadgum fumes here too, because I'll bet there's a fume wraith in here somewhere. There's a lava monster. It's not a big bad though, it's just a lava blob. It's got 411 HP. It may become hostile at range 4. Attacks can set the away team on fire. Attack range 4. So if, for the sake of argument, don't shoot me. It shot me. Okay, now it resists piercing damage. The away team is on fire. By resistant, they mean it took no damage from that attack. Grenade time. No, that's not how you throw a grenade. T? Yeah. There we go. That didn't help either. Oh, because it takes normal damage from stun attacks. That was a stun grenade. Oh dear. Didn't we pick up a med kit somewhere? Yes, we did. Let's use that med kit. Also, I'm going to move back toward the door. Wait. Will this connect back? It might. Might go back to the staircase if we break left, and then we can try melee along the way. Please don't shoot me. Can't go there now. Find an excavator device or level 2 spelunker. Yes, indeed. He's stunned? Let's see if he was stunned. Openly hostile and hunting us. Okay, now here's my question. Unknown resist or weakness. What have I got down here? That's 4 turns to kill it, probably. Power leap, jump past obstacles. Ooh, I may need to use that. I'm going to try to melee. It is resistant to cutting damage, although we have halved its HP at this point. Ow! It's fleeing. Woohoo! Okay, we survived. I'm glad we didn't try the big bad one. Alright, we're gonna need to get some air soon if we don't find oxy algae. There's no air up here. Alright, I'm going down to level 2. Oh, there's oxy algae right there, so we can come back for it if we need it. It's growing right by the staircase. Alright, cave level 2. Gained a little exploration XP. There's some oxy algae down here to help us breathe. And what do we got here? A lava frog, which is daydreaming. Okay. I'm going to try attacking him. Yeah, that worked. Oh, there's oxy algae everywhere. We're good. We're good. I just got to find those cryo tubes. Oh, there's the staircase down, too. Here's a cryo tube. Bam! That's 2 out of 10. We don't have to find them all on the same planet, I think. But, you know, the most we can find on each planet's probably good. Oh, what the hell is that? It's a Flabberach. 268 HP. It's faster than I am. Can shoot giant webs to immobilize prey. Jumps away when threatened. Able to hide in plain sight with camouflage. Ooh, that could be difficult. And then this stuff right here, these glow cubes. I have no clue what they do. We should look. Is that a miscellaneous item? A biota? No. Is that a tech? No. Is it a consumable? No. Is it a commodity? No. What the hell is it? That's weird. Maybe it heals or something. Oh, here. Look it up in the Infinipedia. Herbarium? No. Interesting. I'll have to Google that later. I feel like we're coming up on the end of the episode, however. Yep, we've reached the end. So, I hope you've enjoyed this episode as much as I did, because I had a frickin' blast, folks. I'll see you in the next one, and in the meantime, I'll see you in the comments. Take care.